Please confirm that I am audible now. Nobody there.
People will come.
Yeah, please confirm that I am audible now. Now it's okay. The audio is okay. Fine, fine. Now please repost your questions. विशाल कॉलेज लेक्चरर बनना बेस्ट है या धर्म गुरु? Well, you will have to take your own call. I mean, I don't have so much of knowledge to advise you on this thing, particularly things like Dharam Guru and all. I have no idea. Fine, yeah.
Now it's going fine. People will be get to join us.
Say again.
Now it's going fine. No buffering.
Yeah, please post your queries. अमर कुमार डम्मी स्कूल में एडमिशन करवा लिया. A lot of people are doing this in our society. So do not get overly concerned. The selection system is concerned about your knowledge and not whether you got it through dummy or some other source. Doesn't matter. Sarthak, I have given answer. Advice you gave for the PPDT question. Okay. See, for the PPDT question, I advised that in case the story of the group members or the majority is stupid as it was stated in the question, then you should not agree to it. Like you should not agree to stupid things in life only. So PPDT is nothing very different from life. So that should be your outlook. Right? So that's it. विशाल सिंह धर्मगुरु से मेरा मतलब आरटी. अच्छा कोर्स है. There is no problem. I mean, if you can join like that, there is no issue. There's no problem at all. And you will get reasonable time to prepare and get through, other entries which will be available to you. Ankit, Anand, I feel lost in life with no family, no routine, and bad health. What to do? Ankit, it will be difficult for me to advise you like that without knowing you in detail. If you join our guidance program, maybe I am able to help you. Right? So that is the thing. As such, it will be difficult for me to render any advice. Rishabh, I have a FSP on 22nd July and I'm going for the very first time. Can you guide me for some important points? You see, please do watch our videos. We have explained all such things. They are there on our channel. You can use our book, right? So there's a lot of material is there. Broadly speaking, uh, once again, I'll be repeating what will decide your selection will be based on four important things. The first thing is your academic competence or your work competence if you're working. Then comes your communication skills. Thereafter comes your physical fitness, and fourth thing comes with the general awareness. These are the things. ये है बाकी टिप्स तो ये है हमारा वीडियो डेफिनेटली देखिए स्क्रीनिंग प्रोसेस वाला गेट क्लैरिटी do practice for OIR, try and get a score of plus of 80% in that, and understand the concept of abundance mentality and scarcity mentality. Don't have the scarcity mindset, and do not try to impress anybody in the GTO tasks. In the interview, be honest and open. Do not try to hide things or manipulate your answer. These are my some advice, pieces of advice to you. Fine. अच्छा शेर सिंह को फिर से डाउट मैंने बोला बेटा छुपाने की कुछ जरूरत नहीं है इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर को बता दीजिए it's a talk between you and him and it is of a confidential nature you can trust him not to disclose this information to anyone else so there is just no problem. Priyanshu, I'm unable to find my own flaws and continuously blaming myself for failure. तो आपका ही फ्लॉ होगा ना तभी तो ब्लेम कर रहे हो जनरली हम अपने फेलियर्स के लिए हम ही ब्लेम वर्दी होते हैं कोई और थोड़ी होता है तो दैट्स द राइट थिंग टू डू देयर नथिंग रॉन्ग इन दैट ब्लेमिंग अदर्स इज नॉट द राइट थिंग फाइन या कि to fees. Can you please provide five best tips? No, I don't know any first five best tips. I don't know. मोटी बात ये है कि ओवरऑल holistic test of personality है. If you are overall competent, then you should be selected. If you are not, you will not be selected. And the major four things to concentrate upon, I have stated earlier, no point repeating. Fine, that's it. Your book was the first book that I ever read. Okay, fine. From that book, my reading journey started. What books do you like? कुछ पीछे पड़ा हुआ दिख रहा होगा आपको टाइटल्स और if you can decipher देख लीजिए. Yeah, I'm a oldest guy. I'm not much of a reader actually, you know. But decent, not bad, but not a great reader. I do keep listening to stuff on YouTube, reading other things related to personality development, general knowledge, sports. These are of my fields of interest. So I read up on all this stuff. Fine. So I am an introvert. Will I get recommended in SSP? Okay. You see, try and improve upon your extroversion quotient. You know, there's nobody like a permanent, like a perfect introvert, and nobody like it's a continuum. ना एक इधर कंप्लीट एक्सट्रोवर्ट हो गया इधर कंप्लीट इंट्रोवर्ट हो गया इनके बीच में कहीं होते हैं हम लोग सब तो अपना एक्सट्रोवर्जन क्वोशंट को थोड़ा बढ़ाइए इट्स अ नीड बिकॉज यू सी स्क्रीनिंग प्रोसेस में ही आपका पीपीलीटी डिस्कशन होगा द पीपल विल बी अननोन टू यू and you are required to narrate your story and discuss with them and arrive at a consensus story. तो अगर आप इंट्रोवर्ट हैं तो आप चुपचाप ही बैठे रह जाएंगे तो फिर आप स्क्रीन आउट हो जाएंगे. The requirement of the job, so you should improve upon these. Fine, so that's it. Which paper is good, Hindu or the Indian Express? Both are good. I am subscribing to the Indian Express, so I have more knowledge about this paper rather than Hindu because I am not subscribing. Fine, they are both good. Good balance. Other side not very okay. Okay, okay. Fine. Any other questions? 10th grade percentage 67%, 12th grade results are not good either. The reason for my low grade is that I was involved in smoking and drinking. Will this be a problem? You see, your past record is the honest, I mean, it's a concrete evidence of what you've done. You don't hide things. You state whatever, how you have wasted your time and all. And actually, by smoking and drinking, your performance doesn't deteriorate. It is because you are not serious. Smoking, drinking का नहीं हो जाता चाहिए. तो आपने किया नहीं है काम, तो वो बताइए आप. And now focus and start improving upon your performance and try and give up smoking because it's very unhealthy and try and cut down on your drinking also. That will do you good. तो ये है छुपाने से कुछ नहीं होगा ठीक है बेटा या दैट्स इट लिटिल बिट स्टैमरिंग नहीं होता भाई सीमा सा बिग प्रॉब्लम स्टैमरिंग वाले को नहीं सेलेक्ट कर सकते दैट्स प्रॉब्लम क्योंकि जॉब का रिक्वायरमेंट ऐसा है इंस्ट्रक्शंस पास करने होंगे ऑर्डर्स शॉर्ट टाइम में देना होगा आप अटक गए तो प्रॉब्लमेटिक इट्स अ वेरी सैड थिंग बट दैट्स द रियलिटी फाइन तो दैट्स इट सीमा ट्राई एंड ओवरकम दिस प्रॉब्लम बच्चे और नहीं तो नहीं होगा फौज में नहीं होगा Sir, I love how you explain everything in a straightforward way instead of sugarcoating. Thank you so much, Beta. God bless. Thanks a lot. Mangalam, I'm not able to write WAT sentences. What do I do? There's nothing complicated in this WAT test. Whatever you write, the meaning should be correct and the language should be correct. That is all. Balance all other things which are existing on the websites and come through coaching academies are all trash advice actually. Ignore all that. Fine. Chota chota simple sentence likho, there is no problem. Don't get scared of negative words and all that. Death is inevitable. Failure leads to success. Don't get bothered by it. You know? So simple, simple likhiye. Yeah. I don't have too much good English and difficult for me to, say like that because you have a perception about your language. I do not know what your mental image is on my the scale which I draw in my mind. So I really don't know. So if you join our guidance program, then I will be able to assess and give you a very, you know, a very clear cut opinion whether it is acceptable level or not, because I will see your oral communication skills as also your written work and then decide. And of course, we have, plenty of scope for improvement. We have had students who came up from village background, from Hindi medium, and in a matter of 1 year or so, they could improve their written and oral communication skills and got recommended. So this is what. So what do I do if I don't have anyone with whom I can speak in English? Well, you join our guidance program. You'll get groups to converse in English. There is just no problem. Particularly for service entry people, I advise they join our guidance program. यहाँ अच्छा मिल जाता है, younger लोगों से बातचीत करने का मौका मिलेगा. ठीक है क्या? I find it difficult to control snacking. How can I improve on eating them? I'm hungry in between. नहीं तो ईट फ्रूट्स यार जंक फूड क्यों खाना है अमरूद खाओ केला खाओ जो सीजनल फ्रूट्स है उन्हें खाओ दे आर बेटर दे आर हेल्दियर फूड की क्रेविंग घट जाएगी अपने आप एंड बॉडी एडजस्ट वेरी इजीली अभी क्रेविंग होता है टी शुगर बिस्किट सिस्किट का खाना छोड़ोगे 10 दिन में इट विल चेंज you can read about Virat Kohli as to how he changed his eating habits when he tried to emulate Djokovic and see how his fitness is. Yeah, सब जा सकता है बट मोटिवेशन चाहिए और एंड मोटिवेशन एंड विल पावर फाइन दैट्स इट if not army what career would you have pursued very difficult for me to answer now but when in 11th I went for NDA and joined NDA. That time I was thinking that I will go to Delhi University, St. Stephen's College, especially particular that is, and do English honors and try and play tennis for Indian team. That was my aim at that time. Whether it would have fructified or not, whether I would have diversified, difficult for us to conjecture. But since my academic abilities were okay, I would have managed okay. Not a problem. Fine, so that's it. So I'm SSB 14 SSB Allahabad CDS IM entry on 31st July. What major area should I focus as time is limited? I just answered this question, but you can just listen to that answer. It will be there in the recording if you joined in later. Right? No point my repeating the answer again. When I was in my intermediate, I used to prepare for NDA sincerely, but I was not able to clear it. After that, I joined BTech and almost not able to come out of this semester examination. अरे भैया सिंसियर हो जाओ बच्चे प्लीज वर्क सिंसियरली ये बीटेक शीटेक की 95% डिग्री था बड़ी फ्रॉड उसमें पास करना कोई मुश्किल नहीं होता एटलीस्ट कुछ तो सीख लो the faculty standard itself is very low. Hardly any standard is required. Please do focus and work because if you are so lazy and so incompetent, future will be very bleak for you. Fine, because I am interviewing aspirants for now 10 years in No Frills Academy, 2 years in the selection system, 12 years of experience, and I know that more than 90% of the engineering graduates hardly know anything about the subject. They have all passed and have good percentage marks and all because TC का cut off ही 75, 80, 80 होता है and all that. पता होता नहीं होता. Yeah, that's it. So I have watched many videos of yours and sir, I want to know how can your book help me? And since there is very less time, should I really ले ले यार हेल्प कर जाएगी क्लैरिटी आएगी दैट इज द मेजर थिंग कंफ्यूजन हट जाएगा बाकी तो वीडियो से भी हट सकता है स्क्रीनिंग प्रोसेस में तकरीबन सारी चीजों की मैं बात करता रहा हूँ बट बुक की द मोर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव थिंग आई मीन वीडियो में हो सकता है कुछ एक चीज छूट गई हो आई मीन आई वोंट नो बुक ले लो वुड बी बेटर एटलीस्ट पार्ट 2 ऑफ द बुक रीड इट प्रॉपर्ली अंडरस्टैंड इट वेल that is their personality development physical fitness वाले part 1 and part 3 को आराम से पढ़ते रहना बाद में fine so that's it yeah okay some more questions are there Mangalam Nadal or Djokovic or Federer no I have been fond of all of them for various qualities Federer for such excellent skills and most of us are following him such a silken movement and all. Fine, Nadal for so much of spirit and Djokovic for longevity and the way even now he was, He was having a problem with his leg, and still in 5 sets he outlasted his opponent in the French Open. So they are all admirable. I mean, icons, and I'm a fan of all of them. So, in non-tech entries, what level of math? Very difficult for me to answer such question. Level of math. देखिए क्या है आप प्रैक्टिकल चीजें सॉल्व करने की एबिलिटी होनी चाहिए बिकॉज मैथमेटिक्स इज इम्पोर्टेंट टाइम डिस्टेंस का कैलकुलेशन की एबिलिटी होनी चाहिए एरियाज वॉल्यूम की होनी चाहिए सिंपल लाइक टेंथ टाइप मैथ्स का तो आइडिया होना चाहिए ट्रिग्नोमेट्री ट्रिग्नोमेट्री भी आनी चाहिए पे सारी चीजें होती हैं तो ये अगर वीक होंगी तो आपका नहीं होगा सर और जरूरत पड़ेगी सर्विस लाइफ में जरूरत पड़ती है और लॉजिस्टिक्स प्लानिंग और ये वो चीजें करनी ठीक है how to clear SSB in first attempt well there's no difference in first attempt हो या 10th attempt हो चीजें चार है मैंने बताया important उसमें भी make yourself confident in those four things and that will enhance your chances of selection ठीक है important to do physical fitness preparing for CDS written you have to see decide ना कि आपका फिटनेस लेवल क्या है आई डोंट नो इफ फिटनेस लेवल डैम गुड तो कोई ऐसा बड़ा फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला एंड इफ इट इज नॉट दैट गुड तो थोड़ा थोड़ा करना पड़ेगा ठीक है ना तो दैट इज व्हाट ठीक तो आप अपना देखकर प्लान करिए अदरवाइज फिटनेस ये चीज है रेगुलरिटी चाहिए इसमें बिना रेगुलरिटी के हो नहीं पाता है तो बट बिकॉज आई डोंट नो यू तो आई कैन नॉट से ना कि अभी जरूरत है क्योंकि झटके से हो नहीं पाएगा फिटनेस हाउ टू प्रिपेयर फॉर जीटीओ एट होम जीटीओ में क्या है आप यूट्यूब में चीजें देख सकते हैं यू गेट एन आइडिया हमारे बुक में एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है जीडी लेक्चरेट ग्रुप प्लानिंग एक्सरसाइज इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है कर लेने ठीक है फिजिकल टास्क में फिजिकल फिटनेस आप इंप्रूव करिए तो उससे हो जाएगा खाली आती हैं ये पीजीटी एचजीटी कमांड टास्क एंड फाइनल ग्रुप टास्क उनका यूट्यूब में देख कर आपको आइडिया मिल जाता है हम भी उनके ऊपर डालते रहते हैं तो दीज आर द थिंग्स यू गेट एन आइडिया बाकी कोई गांठे बात नहीं की और इनको हैंडल करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है कॉमन सेंस से ये चीजें की जाती हैं वंस यू गेट द हैंग यू विल बी एबल टू डू इट एंड वो प्रोग्रेसिव होता है मैं भी गया था आई नेवर सीन दीस थिंग्स तो फर्स्ट बार में मैं हो ही गया था रिकमेंड तो पीजीटी का ही स्टेज 3 तक आते आते समझ में आने लगा था कि क्या हो रहा है दैट्स व्हाट सो डू वी रिक्वायर टू रिमेंबर करंट अफेयर्स और इम्पोर्टेंट इवेंट्स फॉर इंटरव्यू कोशिश करिए व्हाटएवर स्टिक्स टू माइंड एटलीस्ट 30-40% जो पढ़ा है वो याद रह जाएगा दैट शुड सफाइस ठीक है ये I'm from Bihar. I've done my 12th from Bihar board where there was no classes. I know very sad. I studied through coaching. I just appeared in exam. How should I tackle question about what to do? Be honest. State this. बिहार की जो सच्चाई वो बताइए छुपा के आपको क्या मिलेगा ठीक है बी ऑनेस्ट डोंट गेट बॉदर्ड तुम कोई बिहार सरकार को बचाने नहीं जा रहे हो आप अपनी सच्चाई बताइए ठीक है बट improve your confidence because that is relevant for your selection Triple R reading your books, Guide to Become an Officer, Physical Fitness one. Are they enough? I took coaching too, so I should join your. अरे कोचिंग लिया है तो देखो किताब पढ़ने से you would have got an idea as to what are the wrong things being taught in the coaching academy, है ना? So go by the things which are given in the book wherever there is a difference. Huh? So, because you will find the stuff written in my book in the part two would be rationally more appealing. So that is the thing. मेरा अकेडमी वगैरह ज्वाइन करने का जरूरत नहीं है. If the four things that I keep saying they are good enough, then your selection chances should be good. ठीक है ना? तो जाओ ऐसे ही करो बात बन जाती तो एक्सीलेंट है, नहीं होती तो देन यू कैन थिंक ऑफ जॉइनिंग आवर प्रोग्राम एंड देन अबाउट 3 months in hand or so if you have then ठीक है या और क्लास 10th में व्हाट शुड आई डू फॉर इंडियन और हमने डाले हुए हैं बहुत वीडियोस के 2 साल का प्रिपरेशन का टाइम हो तो क्या करना चाहिए चीजें वही है 4 चीजें हैं उनको अच्छा करो तो सिलेक्शन होगा समझा एकेडमिक एबिलिटी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स फिजिकल फिटनेस जनरल नॉलेज तो इनको करिए मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज योर एकेडमिक कॉम्पिटेंस कोर्स उसको अच्छे से 10th वाले हो पीसीएम बढ़िया रखो अंग्रेजी ठीक या स्वीट हाउ मेनी गर्लफ्रेंड यू dated younger days no you are not my interviewing officer and I don't need to be frank it is not relevant you guys I will leave this question okay but good to have some humor okay. So where can I complete my current affair related my armed forces? Mine is Air Force. I have put posted videos on these things also. देखिए एयर फोर्स के लिए अगर आप जा रहे हैं देखो क्या है आपको एयर फोर्स की नॉलेज क्या है कि एयर चीफ कौन है पिछला एयर चीफ कौन था ठीक है ना एयर फोर्स की कमांड्स क्या क्या हैं फिर व्हाट आर द एयर फोर्स की रैंक्स क्या क्या हैं both officer and other ranks. You should be able to identify them. And major equipment, aircraft वगैरह क्या क्या हैं. If you have knowledge about these things, that should suffice. ठीक है? Yeah. So I'm currently pursuing BCom from Garki College. I'm in my second year and I'm NCC cadet. I seek your advice on my career aspirations. I wish to join the Indian. Could you please guide me? Uh, Preeti, it will make sense. You have got time at hand. Do join my guidance program. And then I will know you well and we will be able to make out a comprehensive plan for improvement. That would be a good idea, you know. Time आपके पास है अभी. आ जाओ हमारे पास. ठीक है बच्चे? Yeah. Okay, I relate a lot with you. Thank you so much. But the only thing that may separate you from me is that I'm not able to control my anger when someone promotes stupidity. I get to go bonkers. How can I control my frustration? अरे यार मैं भी आपके जैसा ही हूँ एक्चुअली मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आ जाता है यूं की तरह लाफिंग कितने हमारे स्टूडेंट डांट खा जाते हैं तो well, maybe I've got older and whatever. So, I mean, if you feel that I'm able to control my anger, then I take it as a compliment. Thank you so much. And since you feel that, it's something which you can imbibe, so please do that. हो जाएगा यार क्या है ठीक है ना but I think we are pretty similar. Yeah. As you mentioned not to practice a psychology test in your book, then what should we do for it? Nothing यार कुछ नहीं है देखो क्या है सिचुएशन तुम ट्रेन में जा रहे थे तुम्हारा सामान चोरी हो गया तो क्या करोगे तुम ट्रेन में जा रहे थे कोई गिर गया तो क्या करोगे तुम कोई प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे थे तो लाइट चलेगी तो क्या करोगे इसके लिए क्या साइकोलॉजी चाहिए इसके लिए प्रैक्टिकल थिंकिंग एबिलिटी चाहिए ना तो अकॉर्डिंगली दैट्स राइट दैट्स ऑल व्हाट इज सेंसिबल तो स्टोरीज में क्या है पिक्चर देखना है उसमें आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि क्या इशू है मेन कैरेक्टर शुड रिजॉल्व दैट इशू कोई आदमी किताब पढ़ रहा है तो क्या है कोई एग्जाम की तैयारी कर रहा है बोलो तैयारी किया उसने एग्जाम अच्छे से पास कर लिया खत्म कहानी हो गया तो दैट्स व्हाट इट इज सिंपल स्टफ यार सेल्फ डिस्क्रिप्शन में क्या है पेरेंट्स ओपिनियन टीचर्स ओपिनियन फ्रेंड्स ओपिनियन योर ओन ओपिनियन रीड माय स्टफ आई हैव रिटन ऑन क्या प्रैक्टिस वैक्टिस नहीं चाहिए इसके लिए यार मैंने नहीं किया था मैं हुआ ना रेकमेंड क्यों नहीं आप भी होंगे तो अलग थोड़ी है तब सिस्टम जैसा चप चल रहा था वैसा आज भी चल रहा है ये रटी रटाई जो लाते हैं वो उनका उनका गलत चला जाता है काम ठीक है डोंट डू दैट सर आई रेट माय इंग्लिश 6.5 out of 10 with respect to yours is it good for selection or need to improve I think it will work 6.5 में हो जाएगा काम फाइन Sir, I took 2 years drop for NDA but got conference out. Now I'm in JNU in second year. How should I tackle questions about the 2 year drop? Be honest and answer. JNU is a solid buddy. This thing, organization. I'm sure you are a competent chap. Focus on improving the four things. Be confident, and things will work out. Don't bother. Don't hide anything. So should we focus on SSB only? Yeah. Eh,
Hmm.
Huh. So should we focus on SSB only after clearing written exam, or should we keep on practicing from the start? No, no, no. You see, you focus on the major four things. Next written exam आ रहा है, उसकी भी तैयारी करना शुरू करो. And SSB है ही कुछ नहीं ना. I said SSB is a sample of your routine life. So academic ability वहाँ पे is going to help you. Your English is going to help you there. Fitness is going to help you there. GK is going to help you. That will help you in written also. जो भी अगर काम कर रहे हो तो अच्छे से करो. अगर आप if you're pursuing some academic degree तो उसमें focus करो. That's important. That should be our outlook. No, no, there's nothing like SSB की तैयारी. Please, that I'm very much against this coaching academic kind of environment. वो 15 दिन में psychology GTO ये लिख के करते रहो. It's a very very bad idea. Please don't do that. Fine. Yeah. So where should we be on the BMI scale ideally? तो ideal है तो BMI scale में ideal के आसपास रहो यार. बाकी तुम मुझे अपना बता दो कितना height है तो मैं बता दूंगा कितना weight set होना चाहिए. Actually, I'm preparing for IIT as backup plan, so I get time to study only. I have to suppress most of my hobbies. Yeah, no problem. We have to do that. But I exercise 1 hour per day and I skip most of my school days. Will it affect? No, 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 it's not affect. So long your abilities are good, there's just no problem. Yeah. How to prepare for lecturate and blackout in between the lecturate? Blackout, so I really don't know. You can listen to our video. You read our stuff on stage fright and presentation nerves. एक शैलिका राणा का इंटरव्यू है वो भी सुन लीजिए. It will help you. बाकी तो क्या है अंग्रेजी बोलना है लेक्चरेट के लिए और नॉलेज जनरल नॉलेज ठीक ठाक होना चाहिए. You can tackle this. Fine. How to do lecturate हो गए.
Hmm.
I left smoking and drinking 3 months ago. Now I can run 5 kilometers, 25 minutes preparing for it. Good, yeah. वो बन जाएगी बात. You're on the right track. Push up, pull up भी ठीक ठीक कर लो. Yeah. Cleared this year CDS exam, hoping for clearing civil services pre also. But sir, I have one doubt. Sir, during my college days, I used to consume alcohol. No problem. I also used to smoke. Smoking at least quit करता है यार. lungs हम अभी से खराब हो जाएंगे. हिंदुस्तान में pollution ही मार रहा है. तुम smoke करके और lungs अपना damage करो. Don't do that, please. Please. Should I tell the truth? Yeah, you should tell the truth. Not to worry. How to speak fluently? I have no idea. You got to practice, buddy. That's all. You have to read more, write more, speak more, and things will improve. Talked with some serving officer in Indian Army. They have told me to not portray my wrong. अरे नहीं यार देखो यार उनको छोड़ दो. You know my ideas. I think you followed our YouTube channel. I believe in honesty. The best policy is not just stating it and actually believing it. Right? Don't worry कुछ नहीं होगा. ठीक फिट हो गए तो select हो गए नहीं तो नहीं होगी. झूठ बोलने से नहीं बनेगी बात. There is a need of fluent English. हाँ ठीक ठाक English होनी चाहिए. Yes. How to tackle WT already answered. Last attempt in NDA, but I was unable to clear the written exam. Doesn't matter. Forget it. History में क्या है? Doesn't matter. Height is 6 feet, तो बहुत अच्छा है. Hmm. Thank you so much for clearing doubts. Please come live again. अरे मैं गाता हूँ यार 2 बार थर्सडे संडे गाता हूँ.
Okay, sir.
तो हो गया. Okay. So I will join your this thing. Fine, thank you so much. Most welcome. तो पता भी चल जाएगा कि एंगर भी हो जाता है मेरा. ठीक है. Well, thanks a lot. Sorry for the connectivity problem. We'll try to ensure that things are better in future. Thanks for attending. Take care, all of you. God bless. Bye bye. Watch the match of India England.